I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? First of all, we started that, all right? Black dudes had been messing with white girls for a long time, and that's half the reason why you motherfuckers do this in the first place, because we were the ones that kind of abandoned you. I get that. Where's girls for a long time, and that's half the reason why you motherfuckers do this in the first place, because we were the ones that kind of abandoned you. I get that. Where's the black dude with the white girl?
First thing you need to do in order to heal from whatever, from a traumatic experience or a breakup, or you had a fallout with your friends, and now you feel lonely or you feel betrayed, whatever it is that you distance yourself from triggering things, like maybe things that remind you of the person. For example, places you went to, or music, or series, and so on, things that can trigger you, like when it comes to memories, and make you nostalgic. I've noticed, and I think it's with many people like this, like the longer you're not in contact anymore with a person, the more you tend to romanticize the relationship or the friendship you had with someone, and you forget why you broke up with a person or why the friendship didn't last anymore. So be careful with that, and reflect about why do you feel nostalgic, and why do you feel like you need them in your life, or that you need their attention or validation. That would lead me to the next time, but or the next task. But before I go to the next task, or next step, I'm sorry, how to heal, is that, distance yourself from triggers, not only when it comes to memories, but also drugs. Don't drink alcohol in general. I would never drink alcohol. There's no reason to. But if you still want to drink alcohol sometimes, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. But when you already know, and that's actually another point, but when you, for example, already know, alcohol triggers you, especially when you're emotional and you're very sad, then avoid that, and also try to avoid toxic environments that will trigger you, because right now you're in a vulnerable position, and you should cuddle yourself, period. Cuddle yourself and give yourself a lot of attention and love, because that's what you deserve. So the next step to heal is to cry everything out, eat chocolate like crazy, but not forever, because you are not trying to get ill from that, but like eat your favorite food, your favorite chocolate, like spoil yourself, that's what you need right now. And cry when you're in your room, cry, listen to music and so on. Let it out, write down in your diary or in your journal what you feel, express yourself, like sing and something. And what I would always recommend you to do is to take a nice shower or a nice bath. It already lighten up your mood when you smell good and everything smells good. Spoil yourself. I mean it, really. So the next step is learn your history. Then we come to the self-reflection part. You need to learn your history. That's not my sentence. I got that sentence from a famous German entertainer, and she got that sentence from her therapist. So, and the sentence is, the one who doesn't know the ones who don't know the history are going to I try to translate it now, are going to repeat the history. The ones that don't learn the history, they are going to repeat it. And that's the thing, when you don't learn from your past, when you didn't learn your lesson, you will make the same mistakes all over again, and the same results will follow. It's then like a circle, like a vicious cycle, you know. And like I said, many of my videos, that famous quote, the one who does the same thing all over again and expects different results is delusional and straight out crazy. So learn your history, reflect about it, and look at the patterns you always have. Like, what are you doing, which people do you attract, and how do you behave, what are your triggers, and so on. Study yourself, learn your history, and then do it different the next time. you know don't expect perfection, or that you're going to make everything perfect, or but do at least one thing different next time, and then there will be different results. And that would lead me to the next point. It's not actually the next point, but that is a good, bridge to the next point, which is therapy. Because a therapist, who is just educated on the topic of psychology and so on, can help you much more to have a clear view of what's going on, and to understand yourself and why you attract certain situations and certain people, and to look into your childhood. Do you have traumas you didn't solve, and so on. A therapist can really help you a lot, and like this, you share your your burdens, your worries you have. At the end of the day, a therapist is not a magician. Is not going to do magic or give you magical pills, and like that you will be happy and everything will be fine and everything will be perfect and you're never going to make mistakes. No, but they help you to. That's work, and it depends on you if you are ready to change, and when you really understand you need to change, for things to change, for your life to change the narrative, and that you stop sabotaging yourself just to have the same dynamics you are used to, then you need to be ready to change and to do the work. Because at the end of the day, it's so worth it, to do the work, and that you feel better about yourself, and that you have inner peace. So go to therapy, talk to a therapist, and yeah, that's what I can really recommend. Another thing you can do to heal is to express yourself. Like I said, sing in the shower, you know maybe you like painting or drawing, and or you do music, you can write songs and so on. And also try out new things. For example, how you can express yourself is through fashion, how you dress, how you like try a new hairstyle, or dye your hair, dye your hair. That would be also a great idea. And that leads me to the next point. Do things you always wanted to do in life, So because we tend to, when we are hurt after a breakup, like being lovesick, or after friends cut us off, or maybe we got ghosted, Um, when you just cannot change the situation, and it's really like, okay, we didn't get along anymore at all. There's nothing we can talk about anymore to solve anything or fix anything. We're talking about that stage. Then do things you always wanted to do in life. Maybe you always wanted to have a piercing, or a tattoo. Then finally do that. Or you always wanted to, I don't know, something crazy, or you wanted to visit a certain country, then do that, or you wanted to study maybe history, I don't know, do that. Like this, you will stop thinking all over again about that person. I don't say ignore your feelings. That would be, if I would say that, it would be a contradiction to what I said, that you should, especially in the beginning, allow yourself to cry, but not in front of others, not especially not in front of the person who hurt you. But you know what I mean. guys, I've lost track of what I wanted to say, the conclusion. Anyways, guys, do things you always wanted to do, so you don't think obsessively about the person, or um start to romanticize while you overthink. Start to romanticize your relationship or friendship or ex relationship you had, and then you forget why you don't get along with this person. It's just, again, that we are used to certain people, and maybe we had a history, and it's normal that it's hard to let go, because you invested a lot of time and energy into these friends you had, or this man you had, and then you don't want to give up. But think about the rational. Does it make sense to continue? It's just we are afraid to never find a man again or friends again. But do you know that quote? I don't know if you say it also in English, but this quote says, when one door is closing, another one is opening. So never never forget that, so that you don't feel like you need to stay in friendships or relationships that are toxic because you think no one's going to love you ever again. Never think like this. Work on your self-esteem and on your self-love, and at the end of the day, when you work on your self-love, you are not going to hate to spend time with yourself. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go to the next point. Another thing I would do, which helps you to heal yourself, is when you find a long-term task or project and so on, that leads to results. And in one of my views about mental health, I said in general, for daily things, that you always find something to do which leads to results. It can be little things like you clean your room. It leads to the result that your room is clean and nice, and or I don't know, like things that lead to results, and that will really help you to feel productive, and that you don't overthink and negatively, and like dark thoughts develop, that you live. That's the point, actually, that you live, and that you live in the moment, because the next moment is never promised. And the last point would be to eat healthy, like eat a lot of fruits in the morning, eat a lot of vegetables in general, and in the evening also, vegetables, greens, salads, and so on, and do sports. Or you can maybe dance, like for yourself at home, or you dance with other people. It would be even greater. I think dancing is a very good thing to do. It's a lot of fun. Like this, you are fit. You do something for your body. And not only that, but also when you dance, you listen to music. It also can apply. It also can be add up to the healing, that you listen to music and you move your body at the same time. And when you do it in at dance lessons, like at a dance school or wherever you can dance, where's a teacher with other people, then you're not alone too, and you will get to know new people. I don't say yeah, only because you feel lonely, be friends with just anyone, or only because you feel lonely, just jump into the next relationship. But you know what I mean, that you're in contact with other people, that you don't isolate yourself, with your dark thoughts all the time, that you just go out, dance, do something for your body. I think dancing is a very good thing to do. Like today, subscribe to a dancing lesson or something. Or you can just dance at home, like why not, like this, you don't have to spend money. But if you got the money, why not, do sports. With sports, I don't mean like, yeah, home workout and you already don't feel like doing it because it's like exhausting. Like do something where you move your body, which is fun. Maybe you love badminton, or maybe you love to play football or soccer. I don't know, like there's the difference between American English and British English. But anyways. Anyways, guys, it's just something you love, and I think dancing is a good thing, because with music and so on, and and it also leads to results, that you are healthier and that you know how to dance. you know. So yeah, and eat healthy, because like I said in my other video, your physical health and your mental health are connected, and you cannot separate them from one another, you know. Your mental health will influence your physical health, because when you suffer from depression, for example, you will lay so there are days you won't open your window, your room is dark, and you just stay at home and you eat like chips the whole day, or I don't know, like unhealthy stuff the whole day. There are days it's just like this, but when it's like for weeks, then like you suffer from a mental illness, or you're just in a time in your life where you are not good, like not at all. And yeah, um like I said, because I lost track again, when you eat healthy, it will definitely influence your mental health. When you eat vegetables, when you drink a lot of water, not too much because it can be dangerous also. You can, to be extra sure, you can talk to your doctor, you know, you want to eat healthy, or to like eating, like or food coach, I don't know. Um, and just in general, you don't need to spend money like for a coach. Just drink enough water, you know. Don't forget to drink your water. Eat a lot of vegetables. Like, just keep that in mind, that on your plate there should be more greens, more vegetables than anything else. And then it's actually good, you know. It's actually, especially the vegetables who got a lot of water, like cucumbers or tomatoes, like, I swear to God. And when you combine it, like, with tunas, for example, like eating healthy will be so much fun. I swear, you know. Drink a lot of water and do sports. Yeah, that's actually it, guys. I hope I could help you, and if you have more ideas how to start your self-healing journey, please let us know in the comments. And also, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell so you won't miss anything anymore. You can write down in the comments everything you want. Maybe you got video ideas, you want me to talk about something, you can also write it down. And yeah, please make sure to share this video as well as my channel. And thank you so much for your support. I say it in every video, but I really appreciate it, since the support came like out of nowhere and I didn't expect that anymore. Like, this channel actually was about to die, but you guys just keep me motivated and encourage me so much to keep just to just keep on being consistent with my content and so on. And yeah, guys, I appreciate so much, and thank you so much that you listen. And I also, we are also at the point where I recognize some subscribers, like y'all be always commenting and supporting me. Like, I really appreciate it. It's crazy how people you never ever met, you never even met in your life, can be more supportive than people you would expect that from, you know. But hey, for not having unnecessary expectations and getting your heart broken, watch my video how to not have any expectations, because like I learned my history in that sense, at least, and I've realized I should not have any expectations. Like, seriously. Well, alright, guys, I don't want to talk too much, and I don't want to repeat myself too much. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, please do all of that, like, subscribe, keep subscribing, keep liking, commenting. Thank you so much, and I see you in my next video.
I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? I have a problem with this.
Whoa! That's interesting, but I sure don't care.